Good morning, student. Good afternoon, student. And good evening, student. Okay, so what day today, everyone? What day today? Today is Monday, May 17th, 2021. Okay, so today also, based on the schedule, you are going to learn about Hangout 2 for the first session. I am correct, student? Okay, and how are you today, student? I hope that you are fine. You know, after you have a 3-day holiday off, 3-day holidays mean that you are stay at home. I hope that you get, you are happy or you are fine, okay? So everything is okay, stay at home. You can get safety. You know, you are safety. You can protect from the coronavirus spread in Cambodia, right? So, student, please take care of your health. You know, the first thing that you are going to do today, the bad situation in Cambodia, every day, you have to take care of your health. Health is very important. Okay, if you don't have health, if you don't have a good health, mean that you cannot learn, because like example, you sick or you you are in the hospital, example, you are in hospital, so you cannot learn. So this one, health is very important. So please take care of your health, student. Okay, so now, okay, don't be think about that. Just take care of your health, it's okay. So now, student, here is the first session that you are going to learn. Learn about Hangout 2, Unit 8. Say about our house, okay? So our house again and again. Okay, you have learned so far. So related to the word house, you have something in your house, right? So like this is something that you have commonly used in your house. You have like table, chair, okay, and also lamp, also fan, air conditioner. This one is commonly used in your house. One more thing, the house. If you say the house, you should have many rooms, right? We have kitchen, bedroom, living room, and also dining room. This is something in your house also. So how you have bedroom, bathroom, kitchen, and also living room. This is related to the word our house that you have already learned, okay? That you learned so far and start from now, okay? And then today also you move to page 91, student, 91st. Or 91, but before you move to that page, you have to do some review again and again. Like here, review only five phrases or that I raised up today. So review like new bedroom, you know, new bedroom. Okay, this is new bedroom on my desk, Okay, in the kitchen, in the living room, in the dining room. So as I have already mentioned, when you build a house, you have at that room like kitchen, living room, dining room, desk, bedroom, or bathroom. This is very important for you to stay in one house, to have in one house. Understand? So when you begin up or you have a lot of money, when you build a house, you have to design the room. You have to design or draw the room for the construction, for the construction worker, they can do it for you. This is the way that you have to know something in the house. Okay? So now, student, please open your book on page 91. Student, in here, as you can see, time that you are going to do the speaking. Yeah. Say speaking. Yes, speaking. Here time that you are going to do the speaking, like speaking one is this one is you have to throw. As I have told you already, you have to clever at, if you want to build a house, you have to have that room, those rooms like bedroom, living room, kitchen, or also bathroom. Okay, so part A, make your own living room. So this one is say about living room. You can draw, this one you can draw the living room, and then you can decorate it, like you can keep example where is the sofa that you put in the living room, where is the table or chair that you put in the living room. So this one you have to draw. You have to draw the picture of the room, and then you have to write the equipment or something that you keep in the living room. And after you finish doing it, you can describe. You can produce your voice. Understand? Example like that. I will speak. My living room, you know, the wall is like yellow. Color is yellow, and then I keep a sofa in front of, or I keep a sofa in the living room and have 3 chairs inside. Have 3 chairs, and then have one like you say one plant or a plant, and then on the wall I draw or I put my picture, like my family picture or my wedding picture inside the room. And one more thing, we have 2 lamps inside the room. This is the way that you draw, and then you discuss. You can talk those things in the living room after drawing. You can talk those things, produce your voice, and send to the homeroom teacher personal telegram or in the group. This is the way that you are going to draw. Okay, understand about this, student? If you don't understand, you can ask your homeroom teacher directly. Teacher, in the video teaching, the teacher let I draw the living room, and the living room I should set up or put something inside the living room. So that's why I have to put sofa, lamp, table or chair or some picture on the wall or a lamp. This one is the way that you are going to draw and tell to your teacher, and then the teacher also tell you and support you to do, because it's time that you make your own living room. This one is draw, and after that you speak it out. Understand, student? Okay, so now move to part B. What is in your partner living room? Ask and answer. After you draw, you can, in this lesson you can talk together. You can talk with your friend in this page, right? We have like part A and part B. Part B, what about your partner living room, and part A, your own living room. When you draw your own living room, and then you can tell your friend, and your friend can know the information from you about your living room. And after that, you don't talk about your own living room. You can talk your partner living room. Example, we have only 2 questions that you ask your partner. You have to ask your partner about his or her living room. Student, make sure that you have a picture from your partner, and you ask about only 2 questions that are related to the living room, that you ask something in the living room. Okay, so we have there is. Can you see? If there is there, and are there. This one is question. Yeah, question sentence that you are going to ask. Is there, this one they say about singular, right? You will singular, one thing only, okay? One thing. Yeah. Singular, and this one they say about plural. Okay. I think you have already know, because I have explained it so far. But this one question, but the affirmative, you have to there are or there is. But if the question you have is there, are there. This one is singular, this one is plural. And then you have to say yes if you have it. If you have it, you have to say yes. But if you don't have it, you say no, there isn't. This one is short answer. Okay, so, and something that I raised up today, we have like 5 thick. Okay, one is window, number 2 is lamp. Read after me, student. Number 2 is lamp. Number 3 pictures. Number 4 plant. Number 5 sofas. Number 6 table. Okay, so I ask, example, I ask my partner, is there a lamp in your living room? My friend say, yes there is. Yeah, yes there is. Example, we have 2 lamps. Are there 2 lamps in your living room? Yes there are. If say only one, you say no there aren't. There is only one. It's one the way that you can talk or discuss with your partner about the living room, about his or her living room. Understand? Okay, so this is the word. This is the something that you are going to ask your partner. Example: is there a window in your living room? Window. Is there a window in your living room? Yes, there is. No, there are. Yes, there is. No, there isn't. This one. If you say there is, answer there is. Example, there are 3 windows. There are 3 windows in your living room. No. No, there isn't. There are. No, there aren't. There are only 2, not 3. You can answer the question like that. Are there 2 windows in the living room? Yes, there are. If you say are there, you have to answer there are or there aren't. If you say no, there aren't. Yes, they are. Understand, student? And then example, one more thing. This one is example already. Okay. So is there a picture? Is there a picture in the living room? Or are there 2 pictures in your living room? Say yes, there is, or no, there. In here, you can take. They give you a clue already, explain you already, like have 1, 2, or 1, 2. You can tick it. Ask your friend and tick it. Okay. This is the word. Okay. Example. You ask me, there. So is there a window in my living room? Yes, there is. I say yes, there is. I tick this one. Oh, my partner have a window in his living room. Okay. Are there 2 lamps in my living room? Yes, there are 2 lamps. So there are 2 lamps. You have tick it. If you don't have, cross it. Understand? You can ask this time that you do the speaking. You make the conversation. You ask your partner about is his or her living room. Okay. So number 4, is there a plant? Is there a plant in the living room? For me, no, there isn't. Okay, I don't have plant in my living room. But how about your living room? If you have, you say yes, there is. Understand? Okay, so number 5, is there a sofa in the living room? In my living room? Yes, there is. I have one sofa because I put it inside the living room for some guests. My relative or my guests visit my house, so they sit on the sofa. Understand? Okay, so there is. Yes, there is. Is there a table in my living room? No, there isn't. The table I put in the kitchen, and then I put 5 chairs around. 5 chairs around the table in the kitchen, because after I cook, after my wife prepare meal or cook dinner, breakfast already, she put on the table. She put some food on the table, and then we eat around the table. We sit on the chair and eating like breakfast, lunch, or dinner like that. Okay, this is so I don't have. So there isn't. Yes, there isn't a table in my living room. Okay, so this is student. Do you understand about this? Okay, for the first time, you have to draw the own living room, and then you have to set up, or you have to put something, what thing that you put inside the living room, and then discuss and talk to your teacher. And you can produce your voice, send to your teacher personal telegram. One more thing, and after that, you can ask your partner, send the picture that you draw. And then you can ask your partner or your classmate about his or her living room, and something that you have to make the question related to this, like window, lamp, picture, plant, sofa, and table. This is the question. If you use is there, this one is singular, have only one. But if you use there are, you have a 2 up, the 2, 3, 4, 5. You have your are there. Okay, are there? Yes, there are. No, there aren't. Is there? Yes, there is. No, there isn't. This one is singular, this one is plural. And then there's something that you have to ask your partner. You have to take this equipment or take this thing to us. Understand? Okay, so don't forget to ask your partner, and don't forget to describe after drawing the bedroom. Don't forget to describe and produce your voice and send to your homeroom teacher. Okay, thank you so much, student. This is the end of our first session. So wait for the second session, student. Thank you. Goodbye.